Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bing, I'm a photo and video maker. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips you need to know as a new YouTuber. Yeah, I know I'm not a big YouTuber, I just started my channel not a long time ago, but the experience I've got so far can be still very useful. Let's get started. Tip number 1, always write a script. Shooting your video without script can be a very tough mission, especially for the non-native English speakers like me. Don't do that unless you're very confident with it. So shooting without script not only makes the shooting longer, but also makes the editing harder. You have to cut every mistakes, every blank, every pause between 2 sentences, and so many cuts will make your video looks not smooth and distracting. With the script, you will always know how long the shooting will take as well as the editing. So yes, you spend time on preparing the script, but you save tons of unpleasant time on correcting your mistakes. And if you want your video production to get to another level, you should even try storyboard. It requires more work, but it will bring you an overall look on the shots you will get. So when you start shooting, you will always know exactly what to do next. And it brings the same benefit to the editing. So when I started editing, I will grab the storyboard, then I will know exactly this clip should be next to this one, and this one should be next to this one. And this makes my work much easier. Tip number 2, nail your image and audio quality. You know, there are more and more people aspiring to make YouTube videos. So how to stand out among your competitors? So the basic things you need to know is to nail your video image and audio quality. From this to this. It looks and sounds better, right? Check out this video I've made. In this video, I introduced this particular studio and the gears I'm using on this YouTube channel. But today here, I will just share some very basic things that you can use it to instantly improve your image and audio quality. 1. Make sure your subject is in focus. This is so obvious so that some people will ignore it. To achieve this, either your camera has very good autofocusing or always keep an eye on the monitor. And 2, when you set up your camera, make sure your ISO is as low as possible. Then you add light and adjust the light. And this will provide less noise and more even exposure. 3, add some ambient light. It can be any light, but I prefer a warm light, as long as the light doesn't have a flicker. 4, use an external mic. Adjust the audio level on your camera. Make sure the normal speaking level is around the -12 decibel mark. And this will give you a decent audio. So in the upcoming video, I will share more skills such as advanced lighting, audio solutions, lenses for your camera, and more. So consider subscribing. Okay, so if you did these 4 steps, you are basically covered. Your audience won't leave just because you have a terrible audio and video quality. Then let's move to the next tip number 3. Take as much B-roll as you can while the shooting. Why? 3 reasons. Number 1. If your video is only showing you sitting there and talking, this will make your audience feel boring. So by adding some corresponding B-rolls, for example, this is a B-roll, your video will be much juicy and enjoyable to watch. 2, when you get some issues with the talking shot, you can always cover the timeline with some B-rolls. Let's say you realize you forgot to shot the topic while editing. It's too late, right? But you can record it with the audio recorder, then cover the gap with some B-rolls. 3, put the B-roll between 2 scenes so that the transition won't be so sudden and inexplicable. Number 4, passion. Most of my videos are not enjoyable to watch. I knew that. I'm working on it, not because of the bad video quality, but because of the lacking of positive emotion I used to make my video after heavy work. So you have to show your passions in your video. The audience can feel your emotion, and they can be easily infected by your negative emotion. So you know what's gonna happen if you keep acting like, yeah, welcome back to my channel. No, this is not gonna work. In my opinion, when you're working on the YouTube channel, your personality, your character is as important as the content you are making. So in front of your camera, be happy, be energetic, and please smile. If you can't be passionate, at least hide your fatigue and frustration. This will help. And talking about passion, Peter McKinnon is your role model.
What's up everybody, Peter McKinnon here and welcome.
Tip number 5, organize your footage before editing. For me, editing is harder than shooting, and the most annoying part of editing is looking things everywhere on your PC, like musics, pictures, video clips. So when I just start video making, very frequently I found I'm in this kind of situation, which is I can't find the things I need. Imagine you were working smoothly, you were cutting, you were putting two clips together, adding a transition, feels good, until suddenly you found you have to import some videos from another camera, and that is really frustrating. So based on my experience, what you need to do is prepare everything: musics, pictures, screenshots, video clips, categorize them and put them in corresponding folders. Then import them to your editing software. Definitely do so. This will make your workflow much smoother. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, these are the 5 tips I've got for you, and I will keep making videos about this topic, which is tips for new YouTubers, and this will be the first episode of this series. So if you think it's been useful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, don't forget to turn on the little bell. Bye.